This segment of the news is brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office.
Well, there's a kickoff party scheduled for this year's American Cancer Society's Relay for Life.
We're having our Mask Out Cancer Relay for Life kickoff party on Tuesday, February 28th at the Pahrump Nugget Event Center.
All right. Is everybody invited?
Everybody's invited. We'll be having food and entertainment and an auction. And we'll be auctioning off all kinds of masks that are made by our Relay for Life teams. Wow. So come on down. And admission is just a donation to come join and have some fun, have some good food, have some entertainment, and see all the beautiful masks that are being made by our Relay for Life teams.
And that this is an event that encompasses all the Relay for Life teams, right?
It encompasses all the Relay for Life teams, and if you haven't signed up, you can sign up at that time. And if you want to have a team, you can sign up your team at that time. And it's just a way for us to kick off the season. And our relay will be in October this year instead of May. So we've got a long time that we can fundraise for this. Yeah. So come out and purchase a mask.
If you are an individual and you want to join another team, would this be an opportunity?
This would be a great opportunity to join a team. And you can see all the different teams that are already signed up. And like I said, if you want to join, start your own team, we'll be more than happy to sign you up at that time.
And this all raises funds, of course, for cancer research, for the patients, and for survivors.
Yes, and all our money stays here in Pahrump.
And you might want to keep those masks for another event. The public's invited to a Mardi Gras being held at the VFW Post on Homestead Road.
On Saturday, February 25th, the VFW Auxiliary is hosting a Mardi Gras celebration from 5 to 10 p.m. at the VFW Post.
So can you get dressed up?
You can get dressed up, you can wear your beads, you can have a mask, whatever you want to do. We will be having lots of New Orleans style Cajun food and blues music. And the food will be served from 5 to 8 and music from 6 to 10. And we'll have raffles. And it's a $10 donation to join the fun. So come on down and have a good time.
What's this a fundraiser for?
It's for all of our programs that we have and also for beautifying the front parking lot.
All right, and the VFW Post right there. Where's it at?
It's on Homestead Road between Gamebird and Mance.
And that's once again date time?
It's Saturday, February 25th from 5 to 10.
And how can you get tickets?
You can get them at the door.
Thanks, Linda. The Kiwanis Key Club kids washed cars today to raise funds for their group.
We're doing a donation car wash for the Kiwanis Key Club kids.
Yeah, you guys were supposed to have this on Saturday. It rained.
Cruddy weather.
Yeah.
So we decided today.
Yeah, how are the kids doing?
They're doing pretty good. They're kids.
Yeah. All right, so this is a fundraiser for what?
The Kiwanis Key Club kids, I think, needed some new t-shirts or something like that. So we're helping them.
All right, how many kids you got?
There's about a half dozen kids up here.
All right, awesome. So if people want to still donate to the Kiwanis, how can they do that?
Stop by here and give me the money. I can give it to Kiwanis because I am a Kiwanis member, or I can just have you come to a meeting.
All right, where are we at?
We're at Car Studios at the Nugget parking lot under the great big blue tent.
All right, so people can stop on by. They can even stop by to get some deals, get their car washed.
Yes, they can.
We're a Key Club. Woo! It's so much fun.
Good job, kids. Well, Adolf Hitler's telephone was sold at auction in the United States on Sunday for $243,000. The name of the bidder has not been released. The phone was presented to Hitler by the Wehrmacht, which was the German army, and used by the Nazi leader to issue most of his commands during the last 2 years of World War II. The auction house describes the telephone as Hitler's mobile device of destruction and called it arguably the most destructive weapon of all time, which sent millions to their deaths around the world. A father and son in Alabama were killed in the most unthinkable way. They crashed into each other in a head-on collision. Jeffrey Morris Brasher and his son Austin Blaine Brasher of Bankston, Alabama, died early Saturday morning. Jeffrey Brasher was driving a 2006 Ford pickup and his son was driving a 2004 Chevrolet truck when they collided on a highway head-on. 50-year-old Jeffrey Brasher died at the scene. 20-year-old Austin died a few hours later after being rushed to the University of Alabama at Birmingham Hospital. Details about the accident are sparse, but the Alabama Highway Patrol says neither Jeffrey Brasher nor Austin Brasher were wearing a seatbelt, and alcohol was a factor in the crash. We'll be back in a moment with your Angie's List report.